Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm GpaSilverMane. This is a Marvel Strike Force how to improve your game or make it better video. Now, I'm gonna open up a bunch of orbs and get my new costume. We're gonna open about 10 or 11 premium orbs, see what we get. I'm also gonna open up about 40 milestone orbs so you can kind of get an average or see kind of how that drops, just for fun. And then I'm gonna get my new costume, and it's a tough choice with the Dawn of X costume for Cyclops being out. I also like the Power Man costume for Luke Cage a lot. I like the Invisible Woman one, but I don't have her leveled. So we're gonna dive into that. But the main point of this video is to have fun. Also, I want to discuss some changes I would love to see or additions to the game, such as like Doom Tower and stuff, auto win and raids. I'm gonna dive into it here. Before I do, hit that like and subscribe. If anytime you're liking the video, hit that thumbs up. It helps recommend it to more of the Marvel Strike Force community. This is just gonna be a lot of fun. Also, hit that subscribe. We're headed for 1,000 subscribers. I'd love for you to be a part of my community and see what I have to offer. All right, let's dive into number one here. And they're not in any particular order. There are a few that are just quick, easy ones, but every day you got to go in here and do these raid fights, and it takes a significant amount of time. And I don't mind being in the game, but working full-time, going to school full-time, having a family, and still wanting to play the game and love it, this would just be a quality of life change. And I've heard it in other videos as well. But an auto win option on raids or RTA maybe. Mainly raids for me anyway, would be huge. Because that's essentially, you could go in and once let's say you've 100%ed a node, the game would know it. Like, you have all 5 characters, they're still alive. You know, you're not going to lose the node ever again type of deal. Click on it, auto win, click on it, auto win, get your 5 done, go to your next raid, do it again. Just something like that would be so awesome. Blitz Sim saves us so much time now, but there's still a lot of things that are soaking up time. And believe you me, even just doing this is not going to keep people out of your game. People are still going to be online and they're going to check back more regularly for raids because they want to be spending their energy, and it's so much easier to do now. Obviously, once you get to like nodes where they've never completed them 100%, they have to play those, you know. I think that would be great. As for RTA, an auto win function, I don't know how they'd incorporate it, and it's not so important here, but I don't know how to say it. Maybe give them half rewards and they can just click achieve. I don't know. RTA isn't bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's gotten a lot better. The big changes I want to see for RTA. Let me look here. I got them wrote down. Add leaderboards, which League is coming soon. This has been here since it started. And it's still nothing. League coming soon. I've mentioned this in prior videos. If they added like a league to it where it was like a weekly payout of gold or blue ISOs or something. I mean, obviously you're not going to be in the top if you're a new player or such, but you'd be in like arena shard type deal where you're not playing against big spenders and such if you're not a big spender and such. They could easily break it in, you know, the top 100 players into a league, the top next 100 into a league, or 1,000, break it into thousands. You know what I mean? There's just so many players. And then give out a weekly reward or have a leaderboard standing. You know what I mean? Even if it was a couple gold orbs a week, that would be something. You know what I mean? And it would make it interesting and make people try on RTA. It'd liven the game mode up. Also, this events tab, it has never been used. I would love to see some events in here. Whether it was simply use bio characters, use any kind of character, or use this lineup, or they could even use this as a release for character method. Like in your daily achievements, your objectives, you get 1 shard or something on each of these. And do it for like a week to release them. You know what I'm saying? Then you have a chance to get them at 4 stars depending on how much time and effort you put in. Or make these weekly ones 5 character shards and make it a month-long event. You know, or put a 3rd credit in here to buy a character shard of a new character. You know what I mean? Small things like that would spruce it up. And maybe take this away and make it a RTA shop or something. You know what I mean? And you're spending that 3rd credit you just earned through your objectives to buy certain character shards. That would be amazing. Just small things like that would improve RTA and make it one of the most loved game modes in the game. All right, let's not go that far. But it would definitely, I don't have a problem with RTA, and that would only make it better for me. I want to dive into one of the cooler ones. Give gold or some sort of reward for older dark dimension. It also says playing again, so it's not a dead game mode. So that's after you've beat it the first time, because you already get amazing rewards for dark dimension. But then it's dead. It's like they created this awesome game mode that is no longer needed or played because it's worthless. I mean, maybe a weekly payout, leaderboard style or something. Again, do it monthly, do it weekly, something, but make it shards. You know what I mean? Like the top 1,000 players in their own shard. And it's based off your power level, your TCP, and that could potentially hurt you or help you. If you built the right teams, if you're building wide and you don't have anybody really, really strong, it could hurt you. I mean, stuff like that. And there is a leaderboard, but why do I want to see all these people that say 100%? What's that telling me? I mean, everybody's going to beat it, obviously, right? And the timed thing, that is awesome. Straight up, that is awesome. But give me something like, I do actually go in here and try to improve my ranking on that leaderboard sometimes when I've just done everything and I'm looking for something interesting to do. But whether you give us a reward on each node, that's kind of excessive because it only takes you a couple minutes, or, you know what I mean, 30 seconds to blow through a node. Once you beat DD4 and such, coming back here, it's just like child's play. But for putting in the effort, you know, and going through this, you know, you could put a timed thing where if you can do it in less than 10 minutes, less than 30 minutes, less than an hour, you get these said rewards: 1 gold or 2 orbs, 3 orbs. You get some blue ions. You get a dark dimension currency spent on select few items in a dark dimension store. And it ain't even got to be a lot of rewards. It's just something to spruce it up, you know, so it ain't a dead game mode. And that goes for DD2 and DD3 as well. You know, those dark dimension credits that you used to upgrade Ultron, Ultimus, and probably Doom? Maybe put those in there as a reward for doing older ones. You know, and even if it was 50 dark dimension credits to go through dark dimension 1, that's going to add up. They do it every day or they do it every other day. Those add up eventually. You know what I mean? Something to spruce it up would be so, so awesome. Because right now, there's no reason to play these. There's like 0.1% reason, and that's only to get higher in the leaderboard, which does nothing except move your name up a list. Hey guys, I would love to see that. That would be, because Dark Dimension's awesome. It's the most challenging, you have to think and theory craft and team build, and oh, it's so much fun. So much fun. All right, simple one. Give us 4 War Store characters like you do with Raid. That's an awesome addition. And if there are minions, which I believe there is, like Shield Operative, they got to get out of there. Okay, that store is like, that should not be taking up one of our slots for a minion that you're not going to buy. And if you get somebody to buy it, that's bad on you, Scopely. You know what I mean? That's bad on the game. We're not trying to push people away here or rip them off for the, I don't want to use more harsh words, but just get the minions out of the war store. You know what I'm saying? Real simple fix. I should not be seeing Shield Operative and such in here, Hydra Sniper, any of that type of stuff. And give us a 4th one, or give us 6. You know what I mean? We don't have enough credits that we can buy all 6. Maybe give us all the characters that are in the war store as a panel, and then that way you can actually focus farm that character, you know, and get them to where you want. And then you can go to the next ones, you know. I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't know. It's that would just be a huge quality of life. Because like with Raid, you look over here and we got 4. And I don't think it was always that way. But had they not had 4, I wouldn't have got Kitty Pride right there. So that's huge, guys. Ooh, here's a good one. Give me mythical, legendary, God tier Professor Xavier. Okay, Professor X. I don't care if he's in the wheelchair. I don't care if he's standing. I don't care if he's on his head. Balancing, okay? Professor X needs to come to the game. And I truly believe he's already in the works. It's just they're trying to figure out a way to incorporate him. He would be insane, right? Oh my goodness. And you could use select characters like Logan, Magneto, Phoenix to unlock him, because those are the characters that he played such a big role in his life. saving Phoenix, trying to convert her to good, Magneto pushing her towards evil, his best friend turned arch enemy, Magneto. I mean, that would be freaking awesome, man. And Professor X, he should just be the be all get all, you know what I'm saying? Professor Xavier, I would love that. You got to find a way to get him in the game, guys. That would be amazing. People have been asking for this dude for so long, and I can imagine it's probably hard to put him in the game because he is so OP, right? Essentially, he's taking over someone's mind and can make them do anything, right? I mean, power. Pure power. And that'd be awesome in this game. To be able to control one of your enemies and have them do whatever you want to your opponent. That'd be a cool tactic, I think. Another great one, and I'm sure they've heard this 1,000 times. A Marvel tower or a Stark tower to climb. Coming from Doom Tower from Raid. I love it. Okay, a tower climber is awesome, and it is so excruciatingly hard. Like, I think it took me a month easy to get through the first like 5 nodes of Doom Tower on normal. Can you imagine what it's gonna be like on hard? Theory crafting to be able to beat certain bosses and such. Yeah, it's huge, guys. That would be so awesome, right? And the rewards that you could add to it, even if they're the simplest of things. 30,000 gold here, 30,000 gold there. 10 energy refresh for raid. That's another one I got on here. Give us a way to get raid energy refreshes. Unless you spend money or they do a maintenance or something, you don't really get them. And then you have to spend cores. So that's just something else you could incorporate so people could push through Doom 1 with lower level teams because they have more heals or they have, you know what I mean? And to see a cap extension up to maybe 1,000 instead of 500 for heals would be awesome. Also, you need to improve the Dark Dimension, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I am asking for a lot with Professor X, but it would be cool if I could save up 200-300 Dark Dimension heal credits, so I don't have to use cores and I can actually heal a 5-man team to do a node, you know, once a week, once every other week, something. That would be awesome. Dark Dimension's insane on its own, right? That tower, gosh, weekly or monthly reward payout. Don't make it something where you can blow right through it and be done. There needs to be game modes where you can't beat them. Like, even if you had every character unlocked and maxed, it should still, you know what I mean? Maybe not that insane, but to have something to work towards constantly would be amazing. Last one I got here, guys, we'll wrap this video up, is a single player war like Galactic Arena challenges, and that's from Star Wars, you know, but where I could face off against somebody with similar power level within like a 5 to 10 million range and get some kind of reward or just fight them. That'd be fun, dude. It was kind of like RTA was supposed to be, I think, but it didn't catch on. And I don't know on that. All right, I'm gonna open up these orbs real quick, guys. I'm sorry if the video ran long, but that would be some cool changes, some quality of life changes, some stuff I would love to see, some things that I think would make Marvel Strike Force just that much better, you know. And I'm sure they've heard a lot of this, and they probably got some of it in the works, but I don't know. That would just be cool. Oh, good drop. Oh my goodness, we're on a streak, baby. I need this guy for the mythical legendary. That I'm not buying him in the arena store. I don't care. If I don't get him in orbs, he's gonna set it at 6. Come on, baby. Give me some more Shatterstar. All right. All right. Seen that? Take minions out of premium orbs. They're called premium, not minion orb. Please, please, please. Colossus, I'll take that. I have never farmed his node. Toad, I got Max. He's great character, guys. Great character. Minion. They should make a minion store and put minions in that store. Or a minion orb. That's just, you don't put minions in your premium orb. Oh, come to Papa, baby. Ow. Bishop, what it is, brother. Damn, he's getting close. All right. That was a sweet drop. I've got some sweet drops so far to 12 orbs. I'm liking it. Again, Minion Town. Not feeling it, bro. Not feeling it. Minions. AIM. That was my starting team on my account too with Asgardians. Venom's a good drop. Don't need him, but it's a good drop. All right, I'm going to scroll down here. See, and I got all these building up down here. I just don't need them right now, so I'm going to save them. I have 40 of these. Let's go 10 at a time. Ooh. Good drops. There we go. I got 5 of them. I will take that. Everything else is maxed. Ouch. Emma Frost. There she is. She gave me 5. I need him too. I need him. See, I'm going to get Mr. Sinister. I'm not farming him in the war store anymore. He's at 200-ish, 227. So if I get him from orbs, ultimate orbs, wherever, that's fine. I am not spending. That'll save me 500 arena credits right there. My skill military. Plus, he's an awesome character. He's like an evil Captain America or something, you know. Taskmaster. I need you, baby. I think that capped him. Boom, it did. I can 7-star him for Chaos Theory. Keep in mind, I've been playing a year and 9 months on my main account here, and I just now got Taskmaster to 7 stars. Why? Because I did not focus him early on. And he was in Doom. I think it was Doom 3.9. He was very hard to get to. So they've changed it to where he's in Cosmic 2.6. Amazing. That's why he's in my guide, and not Deadpool for your 5th Merc. Which Deadpool, a bad option. I still need this dude from Blitz Store, so I'll take him. Kitty Pride, still need her. She's getting close. I like that. That's a good drop, dude. Still not much Emma or Symbiote Spider-Man. See, there's 10 Emma. Thank you. It's going to take me forever to get her maxed. But I want to just say, this is why you can't go for the city lane. Shadowlands is the way to go, in my opinion. There might be a few other characters you can mix and match with Shadowlands for Dark Dimension, but symbiotes are just going to be so hard for newer players. Until they give Symbiote Spider-Man a different way of obtaining him, like one of those other ideas I had before in the video, you're just not going to be able to focus him. I'm going to go over here and grab this real quick. Bam. Bunch of Ultimus food. I want this so bad. Weapon X. It's just different, right? And I'd still probably rock him most of the time in his original outfit, personally. I'd like to see him with his cigar in his mouth and a leather jacket. I think that'd be pretty cool. Now this X is awesome, but I like the original costume for Cyclops myself. This I love, but I don't have her leveled up. So it is Power Man 5000. Look at this. He's a beast, bro. Boom. Fisticuffs. He's got this biker chain. Badass. I mean, awesome boots. 50,000 at bam. It took me forever to get that. All right, guys, that is the video. Hopefully, if you're listening, please try to incorporate some of these thoughts. If anybody else has ideas, awesome thoughts and ideas I can put into another video, please post them down below in the comments. I'm more than happy to get your ideas out there. And if nothing else, maybe Scopely will see the comment section. Like I said, we are growing and we're going to continue to grow. And hopefully we can be a good voice for our community. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a great day.